How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the walkthrough. So, in looking at our list of seals, I did notice that we missed a couple in order to get the trophy. I'm going to insert footage of that in here in a second, but we did miss the stone shell. And where's the other one? I think it's cold therapy. Yep, right there. So, I'm going to insert footage of that right here. All right, so the first spot is in the Survivors' Stronghold in the flooded streets. So this spot I very vaguely remember. I feel like I probably missed it in like the other three playthroughs. I mean, obviously I have the platinum on this game, so I got it at some point, but I must have had to look it up because very sneaky spot for this one. Completely missed it. So we get head on in here, kill these things. And then there's a little sharp left right here. Kill this guy. Some pods in here. There's a memory right up here. So this will give us
That
the seal.
idiot.
It's too.
Are
Are we only?
No!
Okay. Okay, and then the run for this one is a little bit more involved. We need to go to Shirley's room and head back through the jail section of the ancient machine works. So need to go back through the sewers here. And it's pretty much like up a staircase that we just kind of bypassed. We were first coming through here. I think I was just in turbo mode in here, and I just completely bypassed it. And we're gonna get knocked off the ladder here. Yep. I'll have to take care of this fellow. Away that guy. Past all these dudes. And I do a little running around here. I wasn't exactly sure where it was, but mostly straightforward path. I am doing some post commentary here because I was on mute for the entirety of the final episode of the walkthrough. So professionalism at its best, for sure. Anyway, so we're gonna go this way, take care of this guy. And yeah, it's back up this way. Yep. Or no, not yet. There is another staircase, but take care of all these guys here. Alright, so we'll go over this way and this guy. is right over here. Yeah, here it is. Okay. So it is kind of messable. Like you go back through there trying to get the shortcut, and that's what I was kind of beelining to do, and I didn't even look at this path. So right over here. All right, we got them all. All right, so we have gotten those two things, so we are all set to go. Like I said, this area is pretty empty. All there is there's a little gazebo over here with an iridescence we'll pick up, and that is about it. So let's talk about the final boss a little bit. So basically, it's a two-phase fight, and honestly, it's kind of annoying. When we go inside here, you're gonna want to make a if you're doing the two endings that are intertwined with Shirley and Delpha, whether to accept or deny Charon's invitation, you're gonna want to make a save point at the branch inside here. But basically, we're fighting a big ethereal form is going to shoot like kind of like bodies at you and stuff like that, and there's going to be guys like kind of wandering around that can jump at you and do lightning explosions and stuff like that. So you just need to like fight those guys off, and then another ethereal form is going to come out and start fighting you. Has a scythe and a hammer, so lots more dodge intensive in the second half of the fight. Um, just like ignoring ground AoEs and swings with the scythe and the hammer. And there's one big grab attack he can do. I'll point it out if it happens. It can hurt a lot, so you just need to make sure that you're decently topped off, and you should be okay. And then, as far as the fight with Charon goes, uh, she has a crow that she will summon. You need to kill the crow first, and then you can fight her. It's a weird fight, honestly. There's a lot of like blocks on the ground that you need to avoid. Otherwise, they'll trap you in a shield, and you'll be vulnerable to attacks. So, again, it's a cool fight, but it can be can be a little frustrating. So yeah, let's get in there.
I shall eradicate your very
I'm actually gonna put on the Lost Kid attire, the child's attire. Because, as you see, more physical, more lightning. So, definitely going to be a good choice here. So, first phase of the fight, if you're using the same weapons as me, I mean, I probably doubt it, but first phase, I would say use the Corrupted Greatsword, because it'll pretty much two-shot the little enemies, and if you're using the EX railgun, I'd say try and line a bunch of them up, try and take a bunch of them out at the same time. Don't step in those pools, because they are like lightning, they will hurt.
dodging. Have you forgotten how to strike?
Yeah, you gotta watch out when they send those suicide bombers your way. That kind of hurt. You need to have wombo comboed real quick. Yeah, see? Okay, let's try that again.
I shall eradicate your very existence.
Like I said, fight can be rather annoying. Trying to lock lock on to somebody, but nobody's coming out yet. There we go.
Stop
Yeah, then
dodging.
I'd say for the second phase, the impact drills are probably weapon of choice. I doubt these things can get poisoned, so I'm not even gonna try the venom blade. Not particularly these things. Yeah, see, I was able to line up killing a bunch of them there. Oh my gosh. Okay, so he's gonna launch a bunch of stuff at you, and then it's gonna transition to second phase. It does a lot of teleporting around. There's a ground AoE.
How futile.
It's the scythe. Yeah, that slam can hurt pretty bad. So it's just a matter of dodging. Like I said, way more dodge intensive than the first phase.
I am the
Okay, here's
truth.
the grab attack, which
am
I
the
think
judge.
I get grabbed by. So you want to kind of dodge as those like ethereal doors are closing almost, and you should avoid it. It is kind of a tricky move to avoid. Ground AoE, like it's in close and then outward and then in close again. So. Got smacked by everything here, unfortunately. Huge delay on that slam. Keeps moving away from the railgun. Launch a bunch of stuff at you. It's gonna teleport away in a minute. Yep. So here you want to run right up on him and try and take him out. But he'll keep doing this.
You are but a creation.
Okay.
Your experiments in Elysium.
So very carefully skip through the dialogue here. That's what I'm doing, so that
No.
I don't
The issue
accidentally choose a wrong choice here.
You have consumed,
And you have.
Is that what
as you see.
determined and impressed? What say
I have experienced. I will close.
the ceaseless
Arrisa, this planet, the gods shall step into the sphere.
Okay. So we're gonna deny.
She refused.
Okay. So time for the fight with Karen. So first we're gonna level up from that last one. And I'm gonna go spend my stuff, but I'll just cut that out of the video.
Humanity
so here
is
we
a
go.
thing of the past. Why do you cling to it?
So the crow is pretty squishy, as you can see. It can hurt a lot though. So
Come with us.
and avoid
Arrisa.
those squares because you'll get
will
caught in a
achieve
shield, and this thing
everything.
will be free to hit you all at once.
Abandon your futile persistence.
Oh,
They are destined to perish.
All right, let's try that again.
Humanity is a thing of the past. Why do you cling to it?
Yeah, like I said, just try and avoid the squares on the ground because they explode on you and you can't get trapped in those shields.
Why do you deny
Stay
us?
still, you stupid bird. Okay. So Charon here is inside a shield herself, so you need to
This
break that
planet
and then do a
is
crit
doomed.
on her.
Yet
Yeah,
the
see, I got
universe
caught by the
holds
shield there.
countless futures.
It is kind of frustrating because she'll hover inside the blue squares so that you can't really get to her without getting trapped in a shield yourself. And does some lasers. There we go. Work the shield. You do have a second standing on those blue squares before it actually traps you, so that's why I was able to get the crit off there. So. Okay, I broke it. But I got trapped, so that is highly unfortunate. There we go. Work the shield.
Is
Get it, get it.
doomed.
Oh,
Yet
that
the
was
universe
bad
holds
too.
Countless futures.
If we got those two off, the fight would have been over. Keep getting trapped here. There we go. Second one. So third one should finish her off here. So overall, fight's not too bad.
Full dimension.
Again, could be
phase lock.
kind of tedious.
Hurry!
So hide in the square. Asteria is helping us out here in her ethereal form. More lasers that I got obliterated by. I'm getting greedy trying to finish off the fight here. She is hiding in her squares.
Do you still choose
There we go.
humans?
She's done.
The Looks
All right.
like this girl
So I'm
doesn't
gonna-
want to come with us.
Skip through it here. And that is it. That is it for AI Limit. So that concludes the walkthrough. Got the true ending of the game. We are not going to start Journey 2. You can go straight in the New Game Plus if you want, or you can go back and hit continue, like we're going to do here, and you'll get teleported back to the temporary campsite. Do all the prep that you want before you head in the New Game Plus. Try and get those other trophies that you're missing at this point. So, yeah, it's great being back in the game. But yeah, that is going to do it here. I hope you guys found this helpful. I know it's not my best work. I mean, I haven't played the game in 5 months, but I did have a lot of fun doing this. So hopefully it helped you out in some way, shape, or form. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. If you guys have any thoughts or theories about the DLC coming out and when it might come out. But at that point we will hop back into the game. So hopefully you all enjoyed. Hopefully you're doing well. Stay tuned. We're coming at you. Take care.